Alright, if you guys can hear me, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can hear me. Anyways, it's been a while since I haven't made another tutorial, and yeah, I can explain. I just forgot my YouTube login information. But, I'm gonna see if I can post this up again, but yeah, anyways, today I have been practice scripting this for a while, and I have been noticing how, there have been FPS frameworks that have not been like really good or something like not cool, like for example Arsenal, Counter-Strike, Phantom Forces, all those games. And yeah, that's the only thing I just was referring to. I have been taking some time to script my own, but it's still a work in progress. So today it's the first day of making an FPS framework. It would probably be a lot of episodes, like probably 1 to 6 or 5 episodes, I don't know, just depending on how long it takes. And plus I have to test this out myself, since I'm trying to do the same method as I did before. And I will make another series on how to make a tool version, like the FE kit, like this kit here, the view model. Basically it's a tool, and you can zoom out and it has no view model, and then you can zoom in and it has a view model. You know what I mean. But yeah, so today we're gonna be making our own FPS framework. So these are all low polygons, I see. But yeah, I'm testing this for myself and for other things. Alright, but yeah, alright, so first thing you want to do, you want to search up VModel. You can find your own VModel or make your own, but for now, I just want to have 2 VModels, and, which one? You can do any one of these VModels. I would prefer to do one with, like, that already has, like, this set up, so I can just search up CSGO VModel. Yeah, and as you can see, just VModels just appear, apparently. But yeah, let's just go ahead and find a view model. Alright, let's do the Glock one. Alright, so I have my view model, and I'm just going to not delete the animations, but I'm gonna delete all these welds. And duplicate the humanoid root part, because in case you want to export it in Blender and do it. Alright, let me just delete all these welds. Alright, so once you find your view model, you make sure you want to have to delete all the welds and stuff. So first thing, you also make sure the humanoid root part is anchored, or it cannot be anchored, but because the way it works is like sometimes when you anchor it, it just like stays in midair. But like sometimes if you don't, if you unanchor it, it doesn't stay in air, but it just falls. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and rig all of this. Wait, let me duplicate this. Name it camera part. And I'll fix that thing later. So then we take the humanoid root part, we take the left arm, all of that, and we rig it. And then for the handle, you want to rig all the gun parts to it. So like that. And then you want to take the, geez, I don't remember, the right arm and rig it to the handle. And then as you can see, when you rig it to the right arm, the gun stays welded to the arm. So yeah, alright, let me just close that out. Alright, so my system may not be very organized, but it gets the job done. You can make it organized however you want it to be. I'm not controlling it. So right now we have our view model. We're gonna drag it to replicate it first and name it and put that our view model. Now I have been having trouble trying to make like a weapon selector, but it doesn't work that easily, cause like you have to have like multiple things just to detect which gun the player selected. And for weapon switching, I'm just gonna add another gun. Trying to find one already rigged. You know what? Let's do the same one, and we're just gonna change the color. We're gonna just change the color of it. Slide. Handle. Just remove that. Remove the texture ID. Just remove the texture ID. That's all. And then you could just change the color to like any one of these. I'm gonna change it to. I'm gonna change it to black, you know. And then you can change the material of it, like to like concrete or something, just to make it look blend in. And then for the slide, you can do the same thing if you wanna. You can remove the texture ID and code it the same color, or you can just code it a lighter version of the black. Alright, so now we know we have a different, so we're gonna add weapon switching. So we're gonna just include both of these for now, just to show you how it works. I'm gonna just name it G19, and I'm gonna keep this Glock 19. And local script could go wherever you want as long as it just works, because I've tried messing around with it, because I've seen I've came up with some ideas instead of like, everyone puts their scripts in local scripts and that. Why don't I put mine in lighting or something? Because sometimes, you know how, never mind, let me just stop talking. Anyways, let's go ahead and start scripting. So I'm going to insert a local script into starter GUI. Create local script. I'm just going to name it gun script. Oh, I just pressed denied. Whoops. Great, I broke it. Let's just go ahead and insert a local script. And so what you can do is you want to go to replicates first, insert 2 to 3 folders. So I'm gonna just insert 2 folders for now. I'm gonna name one FSF special. I'm gonna name it SE for special effects, or you can do I'm gonna do special E. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Now let's just keep it at FSec. And then for this, you can put your remotes in here, or you can. But for now, I'm just gonna name it modules. And for now, I'm just gonna keep all my remote events in here out of a folder. And I'm gonna name it equip. Now this will be able to transfer to from client to server, and it will still like work the same way. Jeez. These are all from Arsenal. Oh wait, yeah, these are, but they. Alright, so now that you have all of this, I'm gonna insert a script into server script. Also, I'm gonna name this server side, and I'm gonna name this camera view. Alright, so I'm gonna just do repeat wait until game caches loaded. I might do horrible with like making this because I don't remember like half of like the things, but so first we're just gonna start creating variables for like the folders, the places, all that stuff. So we're gonna do local replicated f equals game get service replicated first. And no, wait, actually insert your remote events into replicated storage, because I've tried it before and it didn't work. Local replicated s equals game get service replicated storage. Local x equals replicated first. Wait for child s sex. And no, like after all the other scripting tutorials I've seen, it is not C-frame. I am just saying it is not C-frame. C-frame, I don't like it, to be honest. It just seems horrible. Like using C-frame sometimes is good, but for now it's not good here. And sometimes I might not talk while I'm doing this. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start creating some of like the services. So local run service. Oh wait, what am I doing? Local run service equals game, like get service, run service, local tween service game. No. Get service, tween service, local breeze equals game, get service, breeze service. And now we're just gonna start creating the gun settings. So local quit false, local shoot equal false, local reloading equals false, local inspecting equals false, local ammo equals nothing, local max ammo, and local fire rate, damage. Alright, that's a lot of gun variables, I know, but, like, it's gonna be, like, trust me, like, when I mean, like, it's gonna be lots of episodes, it's going to be a lot. You're gonna have a game almost similar to Phantom Forces, even although Phantom Forces either doesn't use C-frame or does use C-frame. That's the only thing I haven't figured out yet. But yeah, so far we got our gun variables done. Now we're just gonna have to start working on, like, so what I'm gonna do is alright, so let me show you what I done. Alright, so local wait. Alright, let me show you what happens when you mess up on this part. Alright, so everyone knows run service. So when you do run service, it's basically like repeating something. It's basically like a loop, but what it works, it's a game service instead. So what you don't do this. Alright, so like, alright, look. So the way I did it, and it's been really messing me up. So like, you have your view model, and you say, so you do local. Let's just say local view model equals workspace dot view model. Alright, let's just say that. And then we just want to say run service dot render stat connect function. And then we do view model dot set primary part C-frame. And then we just put the C-frame here. What it's gonna do is it's gonna constantly keep cloning and cloning and cloning and cloning and cloning. It's gonna constantly clone and put it in the camera. So what you gotta do is you gotta pre-clone it. So you gotta do dash clone, and then you don't have to clone it at all because it'll just constantly clone every time. So yeah, that's what I mean by don't just watch what I do and don't mess up. Alright, so another service I forgot to add was user input service local input service equals game dot get service user input. You can make this from mobile, but I feel like it would be way harder because of the contact action service and all that. Let me just close out this. So we got local function set up camera. So let's do local function load framework. Alright, so technically what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna, so like, in order for like a game to load, once what I'm gonna do is, once the game loads, the script uh, will set disabled to false, and yeah, it'll do like that. But for now, I'm just gonna keep it like that. So local load framework. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do wait 5. Wait 5. No, wait 5. Warn loaded. Alright, so I'm gonna just put something here. I can't remember. Actually, what you can do is move all of this, and then you take this and you put it here. Then you just delete that. Repeat, wait 3. Warn. I like using warn because of the cool font. Loaded. And as you can see, if we join the game, once we play test it, it should say loaded in the output. And there you go. It says loaded. Alright. So let's get exit out of that. So now we got the framework loaded. Now we're gonna start setting up the camel, which is where it gets harder. Alright, so we're gonna do input service dot input again, connect function key code dash typing LOL. I don't know why I like using that. If typing LOL, then return. So what it's gonna do is it's just gonna return if the player is typing keycode dot keycode enum keycode. Oh my gosh, don't worry about the screaming in the back. That's just a movie. Then alright, I'm gonna just not space out these ends. I don't like it when these ends are probably the most annoying thing when it comes to coding, because it takes up most of your space and it ends up going like wonky. Then then we're gonna do if not equip, then equip equal true run service run step connect function. Alright, so before we actually load all of this stuff, so wait, while the game is done loading, we're gonna do local chosen view model equals deprecated f find first child v underscore block 18 local second view model find first child v underscore g19. And you'll see how I'll do the weapon switching. It might be a little confusing. Alright, so render stepped. We're gonna do chosen. Wait. Oh, wait. I gotta do these variables up here. Or you can just put them here instead. Alright, so now that we have our view models and we cloned them. Oh. Now that we have both of our view models, I'm just gonna just do name this weapon table. I don't know why people like to use tables, but tables sometimes it's better. So then we're gonna do chosen view model dot parent equals workspace dot find first child camera, or you can just do camera. Chosen view model dot set primary part C frame workspace. Oh wait, I forgot to get the camera. Dang it. We're gonna do local camera equals workspace dot current camera. I need a camera dot C frame. I need to do C frame dot new I'm gonna do 0. Actually, I'm gonna do 0.45 dash negative 0.50. And then let's test it out. Did I anchor the humanoid group? Yeah, I did. I'm tired, but I decided to do this video either way, just to see if people would love it. And as you can see, we got our view model in. Our view model. Okay, alright. So there's a problem right here. As you can see, we fly like a bird. So, this problem is due to something is can collide. No, wait, collision groups. Let me do collision groups. I'm gonna do add group on default. So, okay, I gotta point out one thing. So, as you know, we have module scripts and stuff, but I would recommend to use attributes if you're like doing a tool or something. Attributes are so useful now. I'm not even joking. Okay. Attributes are really useful when it comes to scripting. So let's see. Yeah, it's still doing the same thing. So I gotta figure out real quick what to do. I forgot. Okay, wait, hold up. So if it does this, wait, which means, hold up. I'm pretty sure I gotta get rid of this camera part, maybe. Let me try getting rid of the camera part, because last time I did that, it worked. Oh, maybe I forgot to set everything to massless, maybe. I forgot. No. Let me try setting everything to massless. If not, if it doesn't fix, it's either the view model, we might have to change it. No, it's not the view model. Wait, I gotta change the C frame. Wait. Yeah, it's the V. It's like the C frame. It does the same thing, but like, hold up. Jeez. Jeez, I don't like it when this happens. If I unanchor it, it will fall. It will keep falling though. Wouldn't it? Oh. Oh, it's because I had it anchored. Oh wait, did it just fall? I'm pretty sure it just fell. No, it didn't fall. Hold up. I hate when I do this. I'm gonna just fast forward through this real quick.